the dollar Swiss. Now from last week, look at this. We're shorting the dollar Swiss from 94.20. That is our structure short point and our short entry. And it was, again, when you have both are the same, you see the move that came in. We have like 150 pips on that trade. There is your 94.20. That is the move to the downside. Now, if we're gonna look at this point here, $75, this has been quite significant here, It's freaky. Okay. Well, technically this is my structure point right there. 92.13. And if it trades below 92.13, then I will have a structure failure to the downside, and that will be the beginning of a bear leg to the downside in the dollar Swiss, because this would be, as you can see here, this is your structure point. That is came down. This is a failure. This is my structure point, and so as of yet we can say that this is still in a pullback. I mean, I'm not we have to look for the intraday to find the buying point. This is the 93.39. We don't have any any buy signals over here. The 92.75, which is the one we picked from here. This is the one that we had from last week, which is the one that I identified for you on the daily chart a minute ago. Anyway, we're not going to buy it unless it gets up till here. Okay? And Khalid, I don't want you to favor the Swiss. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. The Swiss is something that you keep in the back of your head, but the idea of making money is the best return on your investment. Wherever you're going to put the money, you want to make sure that you put the money where the best return is going to come. So until here, there is no reason for us to even look at buying this thing unless it gets above the 93.39. So this, we're going to buy this above 93.39. And it's going to be our stop. And on the short side, I'm going to take it short below the low of the day, which is going to be the 92.60. and I'm going to place my stop above. This is this low here. The 92.75 is this low, so I'm going to use the 92.75 as my short stop. Okay, and the structural short point is from the is the 92.13, which is the big structural point, 92.13. Okay, so the dollar Swiss, our bias again is still to the downside. I'm not comfortable declaring a downward move in the dollar unless I see how the market trades tomorrow. But technically we have to follow the same rules. We're going to go long above 93.39. It is going to be our structural long point and our long stop. On the short side, we're going to go short below the low of the day of 92.60, and we have a structural short point at 92.13, and our stop is going to be the 92.75. Okay, that is the dollar Swiss.